Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I was so disillusioned with the Tier 10 gameplay that we witnessed yesterday that I thought we'd feature some Tier 7 tanks. Tier 7, the tier that you never have to face Tier 10s. Let's get this show on them. There's a reason that some people don't even bother playing the high tiers, guys. And what we witnessed yesterday, the heat spam, the premium ammo spam, the overpowered tanks, the complete unbalance of the tanks. You know, when you get to Tier 10 and you have a Tier 10 game, you're playing against tanks of your own tier. So the tier that relies the most upon balance, because you have to play your own tier. It's not plus or minus 2. It's minus 2, but there's no Tier 11 and 12s. When you get an overpowered Tier 10, it's just blatantly overpowered. Like, the matchmaker can't fix it. When you get an overpowered Tier 6 or Tier 7, you can be bottom tier sometime, which then you have to fight higher tiers, and it kind of mitigates you being overpowered for your tier. When you play frontline, you can see which are the best Tier 8 tanks, right? There's some that just dominate because they're the best tanks. And if you fight just other Tier 8s, then you know, it becomes obvious which ones are the best, because when you fight your same tier, it's just so unbalanced. That's why everyone's playing the Progetto, everyone's playing the, for armor, they're playing the Russian ones, everyone's playing that little wheeled vehicle, you know. Everyone's playing the Burask. Just when you only have to play your own versus your own tiers, it becomes obvious what's overpowered. In Tier 10, that's the tier. It has to be balanced, and it's not. Look at these medium tanks running. Okay, I'm not going to do the rant that I did yesterday, but running around with 350 pen heat at Tier 10 and fighting some poor, slow, super heavy, it's just pathetic. And some people avoid it. So let's watch a Tier 7 game here. Look at this guy playing a Comet. And it's a Tier 7 6-5 game. He's top tier in Tier 7. This is a sweet spot tier, guys. For those of you that were just sickened yesterday by watch the video from yesterday, guys, and you'll get an appreciation for what we were sickened by. And you have no intention of going up to Tier 10 and spending 150,000 credits a game firing heat to try and do well. Think about Tier 7. It's a sweet spot, and it's fun. And there's the same strategy involved. There's the same maps. There's the same 15 versus 15. And you have to try and outsmart your opponents. But it's not a complete, utter gold spamming shit show, I was going to say. There is gold ammo in Tier 7, but Tier 7 is just, for some reason, it's a sweet spot. It's more enjoyable to play. The tanks are more in line with each other, I guess. When you're in a Tier 7, you have to fight a Tier 8. It's not so bad. When you have to fight a Tier 6, it's fun, and the Tier 6s don't struggle too much versus the Tier 7s. Just when you get the two-tier spread, it becomes a little bit... You know, if you're Tier 7 fighting against Tier 9, that's what the premium ammo's for. You don't really need the premium ammo versus your own tier and one tier higher. You just don't. This guy's choosing to shoot it. The Comet, 208. The regular ammo is 148. You can pen these guys with 148. And the Comet's one of the ones that has low penetration on the standard shell. So, you know, there's a popular player in the community that popularized just load the gold with the Comet. That's how you know, everyone does it. Because you got to churn through that HP quickly, and you don't want to bounce even one shot. But you don't need the gold at Tier 7 as much. And it's fun to play. And this guy is already up to 2,530 damage. What is your name? It's Kag. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But he's from the Cure clan. Shout out to you guys. Kag. I like your skin as well. I put this one on my tanks a lot. That's kind of a fun. Is that the Starry Night? I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a cool one. And I see a lot of replays. You guys send me a lot of replays, and I make videos, and I see a lot of replays. And typically when I feature a Tier 5, 6, or 7, I think that's kind of a sweet spot in World of Tanks. When I feature a tier 5, 6, or 7 and I see the game, it's fun to watch. It's exciting. A lot of the times it's close. Any tank can damage any other tank. A Hellcat can damage a Comet can damage a Hellcat. There's only a few really, like maybe the Japanese heavies. There's only a few that can actually use armor effectively. So it's more of a strategy. Where do you go? Where do you flank? You know what I'm saying? There's more strategy because almost everyone can hurt you, and you can hurt almost everyone else. The KV-3 is a formidable opponent there as far as armor goes, but it's not just load 350 heat and churn through the top tier heavy tanks. There's more strategy. There's more. It's better. Long story short, it's better. Boom! You made a mistake there, and now you can get 2 shots. You can take this guy out before the KV-3 reloads, and he does exactly that. Perfect. The KV-3 has armor. It also has high alpha, so you got to be careful. You have to aim at a KV-3 to pen him, unless he pulls out sideways like a Muppet. But if you get hit by him, it's gonna hurt. There's low alpha guns. There's high alpha guns. He knows the KV-3 has a longer reload. He could probably get 2 shots into him. 1. And he won't kill him because you have a low alpha gun. The KV-3 is trying to turn his gun. Boom. And now you misjudged. Oh, but the KV-3, although he had you lined up, he missed. He hit your tracks and you took him out. See, you had to use strategy and play. And use the topography and use cover. And actually play the game. Instead of, I'm going to bash tier 10 again. In this map, you start a tier 10 game and everyone, you spot each other immediately across because the view range is so high, and you play a 1-2-1B and you load 350 heat, even if you go play along the bridge here on the ice road, and you kill the Type 5 heavy and the Mouse and the E100 in 1 minute and 45 seconds, because you're not going to bounce any shots, just shooting them frontally at 400 meters with 350 pen. It's a completely different game. It's just spamming shots and whittling down the HP as fast as possible, because there's almost no strategy, because almost every tank can pen the super heavies frontally with premium ammo. There's all this work on trying to create angles and create armor and how to use your armor efficiently and this and that, and grinding the super heavies, and then it's all meaningless because people just spam heat. Okay. Boom. Oh! Use your gun depression. Oh, that guy's moving. That makes it easier. Penetration. Penetrate, good tanks. Come on! Destroyed. 4,333 damage, guys. And he's got what? Oh, he ricocheted. Ow! But he got him. Destroyed. The score is 13-12. He's at 4,467 damage, and now he's going to have to use his mobility to try and find the remaining 2 enemies that were defending their base. The Panther M10 and the M10. Panther M10 and the M10. I forgot to comb my hair this morning. I combed my hair with a pillow. What a life. Get up and make a video. That's fun. Okay. This guy looks like he's equipped with pretty good view range too. And he's a one-shot, so he has to be careful. What does he do? Where do you go from here? He's telling his Stug to go to the bridge. You're going to have to make a move, buddy. But probably the best way... What's the best way to approach? It depends where the enemies are. It's a flip of the coin here. If the enemies are where they were, then it's probably the ice road. If the enemies are sitting here, then it's probably the ice road. Going across the bridge here, if one of them is sitting here, then it's bad. Oh, look at that. Is he going to go for it? Yeah, get down there and take a shot on him. He's not detected. He can put a cross-firing shot. Don't let your teammate die. Oh, your teammate died. Like a Muppet. Shot for the very first time. Like a Muppet. Woo! And all of a sudden it's a tie game and he's a one-shot, so he's going back to base. He's going to face enemies that have more HP than him. And how do I know this? Because the game tells you they're down 516 HP. So any enemy he faces is going to have more HP than him. He's got a low alpha gun. He just has to, if he gets hit once, he dies. So he's using strategy. Surprise, we're watching a game that requires strategy, and it's tier 7. Who'd have thunk it? God, those tier 10 games I watch, there's no strategy. Just drive up and farm. Load heat and drive up and farm. That's the strategy, I guess. Don't bounce any shots. Get the field mods, get the purple gun rammer, and press number 2 and farm. Okay, let's see. I think you might be too late to spot this guy. Now, I've been in this position here many times and have not spotted the enemy coming up that from there. I've been here many times and not spotted them. You got to really work these bushes because there's, if you're too far back, you bush yourself. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. So that guy got by before he got there, and he's gonna take the, yes, he's got him. Boom. Quick reflexes versus not so quick. Quick reflexes versus not so quick. Shoot your stun. Shoot him. Oh, okay. He's got 5 shells left. They're still down by 385 HP. Down by 385 HP. And his teammate, they've got in total 60 and 50. They've got 110. Okay. So that guy's got 110 plus 385. That guy's got almost 500 HP. And that guy has, the Panther M10 has a gun that shoots quickly. He could tank his way through these two guys, I think. So it's best for them to just stay here. And he's telling them, fall back, because if you encounter the M10 on the flat, or 1 versus 1, you're gonna lose. If the M10 knows what he's doing. Now, the M10 has no kills. And he's been spotted. It looks like he's not at the spawn. He has moved. See, he's been spotted here. Look at the minimap. He wasn't spotted there at the spawn. So do you take a risk? Do you go out? Oh, hi, Stug. You're creating some angles here. That's good. One of them on one bush, one of them on the other side is what you should do. Driving around like this doesn't do anything. It just gives the enemy opportunity to drive by without you spotting them. Just if you want to wait at the base, just stop and wait here. This guy's very fidgety. Not the best thing to do, right? If they plan on waiting at the base, one guy here, one guy there. But this guy looks like he's too fidgety. He does not sure what he wants to do, and he's changing his mind constantly. Now he wants help. First he told the Stug to fall back, and now he wants help. And I guess now he's saying, okay, the M10's not coming. Maybe he's AFK. Maybe he's defending his base. He doesn't want to draw. So go. You got 1 minute and 28 seconds. This guy's probably got better view range than the M10. The Stug is coming. Let's see it. Go, 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 go. Is the M10 AFK, guys? Or is he just pulled back? The M10 could be sitting up here. Look at the minimap up, you know, on the ledge. And if he gets detected here... Okay, 6 cents didn't go off. He's not there. I'm voting AFK, buddy. Which would be like Wargaming handing you the victory now. We make M10 disconnect, Yuri. His win rate is too high. Okay. No, he's not in his last known position, is he? So he has moved. Where the hell is he? Where'd he go? There he is. What is he doing?
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, he's still playing, guys.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh my god, look at the position he took. I can't believe it.
Penetration.
I have no words. One more HE shell. And he missed! You didn't take time to aim! No! You have to rely on the Stug. He didn't aim the last shot. Well, that's quite a result, guys. 5,018 damage, one shot away from getting that medal, killing the last opponent with the last shot. Let's watch Flying Endeavor from the Lime Clan. Shout out to you guys. Playing what is, admittedly, the Tier 7 Seal Clubbing tank. There are some anomalies in Tier 7, and he's playing the E25, that once hated, pesky little invisible, death by 1,000 cuts, premium, German, TD, and he gets to fight Tier 7s and Tier 6s. But we are featuring this guy. He does not have 60 APCR shells loaded. Some E25 players will have 60 number 2 shells, 194 pen at Tier 7, which is good. He's got 40 of the regular shells. So let's watch him in this little cockroach, because it's more fun than watching a Tier 10 game. I don't know when I'm going to feature another Tier 10 game. I'm going to have to calm down. Leave it in the comment section, guys, whether you agree or not. Is Tier 10 just a completely broken shit show? I read your comments yesterday, and a lot of you agree. Keep them coming. And if you've enjoyed the videos, and you've been watching for a while, please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. I'm supposed to ask you guys that all the time. Shout out to you guys if you have subscribed. I really appreciate it. We're on the drive for 90. It's going to take us years. The little E25 gets to his favorite little bush, his favorite little sniping spot. He's got a little teammate right there who's moved way up. He's moving way up. Way up! Why don't you shoot the VK? That AMD has moved right up there and kind of put the enemies on their back feet. And the enemy AMD, look at this, the wheeled vehicle, guys. The enemy wheeled vehicle has made it to his artillery. Now that's stupid. The enemy wheeled vehicle has made it and killed the artillery. But he's killed the VK. And both wheeled, no, his wheeled vehicle's still alive. Both, look at this, guys. Both GW Panthers are dead. The enemy wheeled vehicle pulled the Claus Kellerman. He's killed both. Now that was fun just for that. The enemy wheeled vehicle has killed both the artillery on his team. And the GW Panthers are probably furious. Why did my team help me? That's funny. And E25 just surges forward. It looks like they've won this flank. I spotted a tank. It started. Oh, screen not penetrated. Let's watch this super accurate gun. That guy's behind cover. Oh, there's a lot of enemies there, E25. You're going to be fighting close combat. And this guy's going to be fighting close combat in an E25. The E25 is a stealthy sniper. It does not want to fight close combat unless you can face hug a tank that doesn't have any gun depression. Then that's hilarious. I faced hug a couple of, I think it was an Oni or Onai or Ohoho. What's the tier 8 Japanese super heavy? It's really tall. Doesn't have. I side hugged him in an E25 and farmed one once. And that was hilarious because he couldn't point the gun down to shoot me. Okay, well, it looks like destroying the 2 artilleries has given the enemy team an advantage here. They are not going to get shit on by artillery. And this poor E25, when he thought he could advance, is now on his hind feet. It's the enemies that have the upper hand now. And I think he's got to get out of there. You got to get out of there, buddy. Yes, you do. And can he get away here? Move to this bush. Oof, and it looks like they lost the city. When is this E25 going to start shooting and show us this gun on display? Is this one of those games where he's thinking, man, I've achieved nothing. Nothing. Well, every time he moves, an enemy appears. And it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Cheery is, as soon as he gets there, now Cheery's out. He just, there's Daddy, we found one. Daddy, I found one. We finally found one, Daddy. And this guy's thinking, what's going on? Why don't you shoot him back? I can't see him. He's got too many legs. Did you see that shot? It went through the pipes. How did that work? It was like a guided missile through the refinery there. And okay, the score is 4-9. They're down by 3,695. Okay, come on, buddy. He's only done 1,000 damage. They're going to be at your cap soon, so maybe a position around here would be good. Is he gonna charge the Cheery? Charge it, Cheery. Charge the Cheery. Charge the Cheery. Maybe he's gonna face hug the Cheery. The Cheery will plant 3 shots into him, and that will hurt. The Cheery. Oh yeah, you got this guy. You got him. Boom. Boom. He's probably spotted there. Yeah, he's spotted by that WZ. And there's a... Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, make a go. Oh, the Cheery guy. The Cheery guy. Oh, the enemies are lining up. They're fluttering their asses at him. And the enemy artillery's hit him. Avished. And now, farm the Cheery. Farm the Cheery. Farm the Cheery. The Tiger and the Black Prince are at the base, worried about that SU-100. And the E25 is thinking, the Cheery's coming. Okay, where does he go? He's 1,800 damage, which is respectable on a team like this. Now with this, just no map position, no artillery, a suicide wheeled vehicle, and now this Tiger and Black Prince are going to vanish because they're no longer detected, and they vanished. You got to get them inside your white circle now. There's the Black Prince, and he's behind cover. There's just so much cover and so much stuff on this map. There's not a lot of lines of sight. What does he do now? What does he do now? They have closed the gap a bit. It's 2,277 damage that they're down. The Black Prince and the Tiger obviously have to make themselves revealed. He backs up, gets bushed, and bounces. Las mos veton. Yeah. Oh, no, he just shot the house. Shoot the Black Prince. Shoot the Black Prince. I'm telling you, shoot the Black Prince. Okay, now he's shooting the Tiger. Shoot the Tiger. Oh, no, you could have shot the Tiger. Shoot the Black Prince. Now he's farming. We're farming. We're farming. I wanna farm it with you. Shoot the Tiger. Shoot. Okay, shoot the Black Prince. Shoot the Black Prince. Okay. Shoot the Black Prince. Shoot. It'll go through. It's number 2 ammo. Don't look at the colors. If you spend the credits, it goes through. Don't look at the pen indicator. No? What? Oh, shoot the Tiger. Shoot the Tiger. Shoot the Tiger. You can shoot the Tiger. Shoot the Tiger. Boom. Avished. Oh, and look. What? P does stand for propelled, but you've propelled yourself into a precarious spot. Boy, the DPM on this tank. DPM. Ay caramba. What is he doing? He's giving us a tutorial on scooting around in map positioning here, guys. They're still losing 9-12. Can he pull this one off? Can he pull it off, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Is he gonna win? Or is he gonna lose? Where's the Black Prince? Go find the Black Prince. He couldn't have gone far because it's a Black Prince. There he is. Look how far he went. And he's facing you. He's gonna take. You're gonna take like 3 shots to kill him. 1. Oh, that one bounced. And your teammate decided to just commit suicide because. And that one bounced. Oh, you're not doing very well. Yes, you got him. Avished. Oh, and you took another shot from the steer. What was his teammate thinking? I think I'll ram the heavy tank. Why would you do that? Instead of shooting your gun, why would you just smash into him and die? You've got no armor. You're in one of those little wedge things. And now he's by himself. Oh boy. And the steer, S-D-E-Y-R, has a high alpha gun. High enough alpha, I think, to kill him in one shot, doesn't he? Boom. Armor not hit. Come on, Wargaming. Do you want him to lose? Have you decided you want him to lose, Wargaming? Armor not hit. Okay, he's got 2 more. GW Panther, he knows where he is now, and the VK. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Aren't these... Okay, compare and contrast these 2 games we're watching today in Tier 7. The strategy, you know, the winning and losing, the fluctuations of the battle, the map positioning, right? Contrast that to what we watched yesterday, which was Tier 10, which was basically load heat, go to the choke point, farm damage. You know, do 10,000 damage with your 350 pen heat. Wow! I'm so good, I churned through those heavy tanks like butter and killed them easily with my 350 pen. Tell me what you think are more worthy, a better gaming experience, more exciting, more strategy, more, I don't know, just more based on the inputs of the players rather than just the input of the game. Like when you have a button you can press, you can just press a button that enables you to pen everyone without aiming. Is that, like, think about it, especially at the higher tiers. You got a button you can press that means that you don't have to worry, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to aim, you don't have to get closer, you don't have to flank. You can just shoot the most heavily armored tank in the game from 500 meters away and you'll kill it easily. So you have a button that enables you to do that. Does that make the game better? It makes it a shit show. And that's why we're watching Tier 7 today. Because this is going to be exciting. He has to get in there now and handle the VK, who I think is in there, and worry about the GW Panther, who's also going to be... So you got to get into a position where you're already safe while you reset. Where could that be? Let's see how he goes here, guys. He's going to go for the bushes. Is he going to go for the bushes? He's going for the bushes. But there's houses and things in the... Oh, okay. Oh, it's another... P stands for propelled. You've also propelled yourself into a position that is... He's only got 1 minute and 58 seconds left, guys. Once again, the question is the VK AFK? The VK is AFK. No, it's not an AFK, it's a VK. He's gonna go search him out. He doesn't have time to cap. He's got 9 shells left. I'd load the premium ones just, you know, for the hell of it, because you've got 7 kills and over 4,000 damage. If you're not gonna go for the win in this game, you know, why? Oh, there's the VK. Oh my god, the VK's got 12. No. Shoot the VK. Shoot the VK. Light the VK on fire. Oh my god. Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. The VK decided that enough was enough. Use. Wait, no, don't kill him. He was 1 shell away from winning the medal. You Muppet! You Muppet! You just had to take one shot. He was one shell away for getting the medal you get for killing the last enemy with your last shot. Radley Walters, Pascucci's tank sniper, defender, high caliber, and top gun. He ends up with 5,363 damage, 8 kills, and he made some credits. Leave some comments in the comment section, guys, if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys on the next one.